guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wangeshi. Thank you so much for coming back to my not so consistent channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about insecurities. I got this idea from Adiola Patron. She has an insecurities video and I'll link that down below. And Sauti Sol has a new video, not a new song called Insecurities. So I thought I'd get some clout out of that. That's the real reason. But anyway, thank you for tuning into this video. I'm basically just going to be talking about the things I used to be insecure about in my past life before I realized that I'm a badass bitch. Period. So if you want to see or if you want to know what my insecurities were, stay tuned and yeah, continue watching the video. So the first thing I want to talk about that I used to be insecure about is my teeth. My teeth are not bad. However, growing up, I used to have a gap in my teeth. In Kenyan culture, it's beauty. Like, a gap is beauty, but I didn't see it like that. Also because I used to suck my finger, so it wasn't like a nice gap. It was like my teeth were like facing this direction and that direction. Like, it was just all over the place. I was so insecure about that, like my teeth, that I never used to smile. Like, my smiles were always like to the side because like I had a nice profile, so it was just a mess. So yeah, I got braces and the braces closed the gap, but I also my teeth were all over the place. So my incisors, you guys didn't tell me I had lipstick on my teeth. Wow. Anyway, these two, my incisors, as an adult meaning I was 18 years old, they were still milk teeth. So your milk teeth are supposed to like drop out early in life. Mine were just chilling. The actual, I don't know, the adult teeth were like up in my gum and they were stuck in there. I don't know if anyone has ever experienced that in their life, but your milk teeth just don't fall off and you're just not supposed to force them off because the other ones are not like in a position, they didn't push them out, so they're not in a position to like come out. So long thing. And then there were others in my back that were also just chilling, so I don't have all like, how many teeth are you supposed to have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So my front teeth are 14. 1, 2, 7. My bottom teeth are also 14. God, this is a mess. That means I have 28 teeth. I think they're supposed to have 32 teeth as an adult. I promise you're supposed to have 32 teeth. How many teeth? Told you. So I had to get my wisdom teeth taken out, and in the process I had to also get these 2 teeth that were just chilling up in my gums out. However, my milk teeth were just chilling, like they were still there. So I had to get, what do you call them? Implants. I had to get implants. Basically, these 2 are not my real teeth. I was very insecure about my teeth and I had to fix them, but I was still very beautiful before. I didn't need that, but it's only now that I understand that because I'm older and I'm wiser, so I get that it didn't need to be done. But the truth of the matter is, those milk teeth would have fallen at some point in my life. I don't want to be 50 and having milk teeth in my no, they were too tiny. That's why I replaced them. But I was so beautiful and I didn't know that, but now I know that. You get what I'm saying? So the next thing I used to be really insecure about was my arms. I've gone through like highs and lows with my arms. I don't know, like when I was growing up, I'll always take it back to growing up. So growing up, I was really skinny. My arms were really toned, so I used to look like I had man arms. And then when I started to gain a little bit of weight, like my arms just used to carry the weight down. Oh god, why did I wear this top? But I knew I was gonna talk about this. My fat is stored in my arms. So my arms used to be like really wobbly. I used to hate my arms. I used to cover up my arms. Like, I hated wearing like sleeveless tops. I'd always wear like things that would cover up my arms. Like, I was just so insecure about my arms, but it doesn't make sense. My arms are sexy. I'm always looking for like look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. My arms are not out, but like this area of my body I really love now. And before, you would not catch me dead in like a top. Like, I'd always be like, oh no, like why? Like, I don't know, I was dumb, stupid. But to piggyback off that, another insecurity of mine was my weight. Lord, my entire life I've been a skinny ass bitch until I'd say 5 years ago. My life just did a whole 360. Yes, bad relationship. Yes, I was fucked in my mind. I remember even in that relationship I developed a love for food, which I don't regret, but I kind of I developed a huge love for food. In that relationship I was eating a lot, but after the relationship ended I was in so much pain that I just continued eating and eating and eating, and before I knew it I had gained like 20 kgs. I was like I kind of like went into a cocoon. Like I didn't want to see anyone, I didn't want anyone to see me. Like I was so embarrassed about my weight that I just didn't want anyone to see me. The problem was I wasn't doing anything about it. After like I'd say a few months or a year, I decided to do something about it. So I got into this weight loss program that really helped me lose a lot of weight. Like I lost 10 kgs from that program. However, like I don't recommend like you're supposed to eat this amount of food, you weigh all your food and all that stuff, but I just don't recommend that, because right now where I am in my life I'm following a more holistic kind of program in my head that no one has really told me to follow. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I had to get to a place where I wanted health over weight loss. Yes, I was obsessing over the whole weight loss because I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, that's not me. Like I wasn't seeing me and I hated it. So yes, I went through that program and it made me lose a lot of weight, and I thank them for that. However, like I had to get to a place where it was more of like a more holistic and a more long-term kind of thing. So it's not like I'm coming here to kill myself, like I'm not gonna eat this, I'm not gonna, like I can't do that. Like that's not me. Because if you do that, when that time is over, yes you will lose the weight, but you will just end up gaining it back because you're gonna eat all those things that you like. Okay, carbs for example. For me, if I don't eat carbs for a month, god damn, I'll be skinny as fuck. However, I'll gain it right back because after that month I'll be like, ooh, give me pasta, give me bread, give me all the things that I missed, and that's not it, sis. I want to be healthy. I don't want to put in foods that are going to, you know, fuck me over. I want to work out more. I want to get my energy levels higher. Like it's about that whole mentality, not just weight loss. I had to get to that place where I understood what long-term health meant. Getting to that place was hard, was very difficult, was very challenging. I'm using the same word over and over again. But I got there. That's what matters, and you can get there. Like it's very possible and it's very life-changing. Next thing I'm going to talk about is my hair. So I was very insecure about my hair. Gosh, I remember in high school we weren't allowed to have braids, but we kind of like secretly had braids and pretending it was our hair. Today I'll come in with like a patch of hair like this. Next week I'll have like little braids over here. Like it was obvious that it was braids. I never used to take care of my hair. I was like 12 years old when I started to like think about my image. I was in Makini. Oh god, I was in Makini, so I kind of wanted to like get the attention of boys. So I thought I could burn my hair and make it straight, and they would anyway. I fucked up my hair. So when I got to high school, my hair was fucked. Like I literally you know those people who would have hair over here and then you like that was me. I couldn't go to a salon and sit in the salon. Like I'd have to go to the back. I'd have to like talk to my hairdresser and tell her I don't want people to see my real hair. Like it was mad. I don't know what I would say got me out of that situation. I just started taking care of my hair. Like I basically just stopped relaxing it. I just took better care of my hair, researched more, and realized what I need to do and what I don't need to do, what I need to put in my hair, what I don't need to put in my hair. Like I had to do a lot of work. I'll be honest, at the beginning it wasn't intentional because I was in uni in the UK, so really and truly like not just anyone's gonna be able to do your hair, and you can't do your hair every other day because it costs money. It costs not just money but money, because in Kenya you can do your hair every 2 weeks. You can't do your hair every 2 weeks. You can, unless you know I couldn't do my hair every 2 weeks. So I had to like come up with solutions and come up with protective styles that I didn't know anything about. I did not know anything about taking care of hair. That's what I'm saying. It was almost unintentional because I had to take care of my hair without knowing I was taking care of my hair. Then I realized, oh wait, my hair can grow. Wow. Chick, I can sit in a fucking hairdresser and sit in the middle of the hairdresser's place and anybody can see me, and you know, like, it's not that deep. I'm a bad bitch. Even when my hair is out, shit, I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, damn. Like, it's more of my head than it is anything else. And I had to consciously tell myself that I can take care of my hair, and it's not that difficult. I love my hair. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my skin. For a long time, I was so insecure about my skin. Believe it or not, I had the worst acne anyone has ever, like, you think you have bad acne? I had the worst acne. The worst. When I was in primary school. And it was all in my forehead. My forehead was like filled with bumps, like bumps on bumps on bumps. If it wasn't bumps, it was a black spot because I was popping all the bumps. And at that point, I didn't know anything about makeup. I couldn't cover it up. I couldn't even put on a fringe. I didn't know nothing about nothing. I was insecure about it so bad. But you know what? It cleared. Like, I'm not gonna give like a magical solution. It just cleared. Like, it was just one of those things where I was a teenager, I was going through puberty, I had acne, boom, bam, boom, bam, bam. It cleared. I would just say, if you're insecure about your skin, it's not about puberty. I'm telling you, it can clear. You just need to know exactly what to do. See a dermatologist, a good dermatologist, because some people just are out here just capping. And research and trials and error. Because to be honest, even when I was in uni, I still had really bad spots. I really need to do research about what I need to use to take those spots away. I just laughed in my throat and hated myself about, oh god, I have bad skin. No babe, you're going through puberty. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my forehead. So growing up, oh my gosh, in primary school, I wouldn't say I was bullied, but there was this one guy who I really liked, and he would call me Kichwa Biggie. And now that I think about it, I was probably like a bubble head because I was so skinny with a big ass head. But like, I was so insecure about my forehead. Like, I thought he meant like, oh god, you have such a big forehead. What's wrong with you? You have a huge forehead. Like, your brain is like so humongous. Like, what is it? My mind was just like, oh god, I hate my forehead. Since then, it's just always been like forehead, forehead, forehead. Everything forehead, forehead, forehead. Picture forehead, forehead, forehead. Everything forehead. Sis, there's no pretty chick without a forehead. I love my forehead. I wouldn't be able to pull up this hairstyle if I wasn't confident about my forehead. Like, it's taken me a while to get to the point where I'm just like, I don't really care. All the things I've said about like my insecurities, everything more or less was based on what other people said or what other people thought. And really and truly, who cares? Are they paying my rent? Are they putting food on my table? Are they? No. All that shit doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It was all in my head. And to be honest, I just have to look at myself in the mirror and be like, you're a bad bitch. Period. You have a big ass forehead, but you're still a bad bitch. Period. Like, period.